Good afternoon, students. Welcome back once again to the mathematics class. In today's lecture, we are going to study trigonometric ratios of some standard angles. Trigonometric ratios of some standard angles. Then, what are the standard angles? Already we know the standard angles are nothing but 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and finally 360 degree. 360 degree is nothing but your 0 degree only. Both are equal right here. Either 360 or it is 0 degree, right? You have to consider 0 degree only, right? 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90, 180 and 270 are standard angles of trigonometric ratio. But in today's lecture, we have to find here the angles 45, 30 and 60, right? Let us consider first for 45 degree. First we have to find the angle 45 degree, trigonometric ratio of 45 degree. For that, let us consider first an right angle triangle. Let us consider A, angle B, angle C. This right angle triangle angled at B. That is, angle B is what here? 90 degree. Angle B is what? It is 90 degree. Now we have to find this angle, that is angle, we are considering it as 45 degree. We have to find ratio of this angle A, right? Then what is angle C here? We don't know what is angle C, right? Angle B is 90 degree, angle A is 45 degree, angle C, we don't know the value, right? Now we know the standard form is angle A plus angle B plus angle C, which is equals to what? 180 degree. All three sides of a triangle is nothing but 180 degree. Now we have angle B, angle A, right? Angle A value is 45 degree, angle B value is 90 degree, angle C we don't know, keep it as it is, which is equals to 180 degree, right? Now angle C equals to 180 minus of these two terms take on RHS, it becomes what? Minus I am taking here common, 45 plus of 90 degree. Therefore angle C equals to 180 minus of 90 plus 45 is 135 degree it is. Now angle C equals to what we get here? 45 degree. Angle C is what here? Angle C is also a 45 degree. When angle A equals to angle C, or you can say AB equals to BC, angle AB equals to BC, or angle A equals to angle C, which is equals to 45 degree, then this type of angle, what we call it as isosceles. Isosceles right angled triangle. Isosceles right angled triangle, right? When angle A and angle C are equal, then we can say it is isosceles right angled triangle. Then next, let us consider, this is nothing but it is base, right? Base, or you can say adjacent. This is perpendicular side, this one is hypotenuse, right? It is hypotenuse. Now AB equals to BC. Now let us consider B equals to A, and that is perpendicular is also equals to A. Now we have to find h value. We don't know value of h. These two sides are equal. It is by isosceles right angle triangle, angle A equals to angle C, means AB equals to BC, that is AB equals to what? BC. Angle A equals to angle C, which is equals to 45 degree. Therefore, we are taking here B equals to A and P is also equals to A. Now we have to find value of H by using Pythagoras theorem. We have to find third side, that is nothing but AC square, which is equals to AB square plus of BC square. Now AC square keep as it is. AB square value is what? AB square value is A. B value is what here? AB. A square. Similarly BC value is nothing but A, again it is A square. Therefore AC square equals to 2A square. Therefore AC equals to under root of 2A square. Therefore AC what we get? Root 2 into A. Root 2 as it is, A square comes outside, means what we get? A. Root 2A. Here AC value is what? Root 2A. Now we get all three sides. We have AB, BC and AC. Now substitute in the trigonometric ratios, right? Now to substitute these values in trigonometric ratios, then we get standard angle of 45 degree value. Let's see. By Pythagoras theorem already we got AC equals to what it is? Root 2A. Now we have P equals to A, B equals to A, H equals to what? Root 2A, right? Now sine angle A, sine A, or we can say sine 45 degree also. Angle A is what here? We are finding angle A. It is angle A equals to what? 45 degree, right? Now sine A equals to what we get here? What is the ratio of sine A? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular by hypotenuse means BC by AC. Perpendicular by hypotenuse, BC by AC. Here BC is what? A. Again AC root 2 by A, right? Now A get cancelled. What we get here? Only 1 by root 2. Next, cos A. Cos A, ratio of cos A is base by hypotenuse. That is AB by AC. Here again AB value is A and AC value is root 2 by A only it is. What we get here? Again A get cancelled. Only 1 by root 2 remains. Next, tan A, perpendicular by base, that is BC by AB. Value of BC is A and value of AB is A. A get cancelled. What we get here? 1. Sin A is 1 by root 2. Cos A is 1 by root 2. Tan A is 1. Right? Now, reciprocal of sin. Sin is reciprocal of sin is cosec A. Right? Cosec A is reciprocal of this, or you can directly write cosec is, which is equals to 1 by sin A. आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं 1 by sin A, right? और which is equals to डायरेक्ट आप ऐसे भी लिखो, रेसिप्रोकल लिखो, उसका क्या हो जाता? रेसिप्रोकल इज व्हाट? कोसेक AC by BC. That is nothing but root 2A by A. Here A get cancelled. What with root 2 only. And sec A is reciprocal of what? Cos. It is AC by AB. AC by AB. Value of AC is again root 2A upon A. Again A get cancelled. what we get here? Root 2. Next, tan reciprocal is cot A. This cot value is AB by BC. Therefore, A by A again here also, what we get? 1. Therefore, finally we got the angle 45 degree. Ratios of angle 45 degree. Sin A is 1 by root 2. Cos A is 1 by root 2. Tan A is 1. Cosec A is root 2. Sec A is root 2. Cot A is 1. This is nothing but standard angle 45 degree. Got it? Next, we move to angle 30 and 45 degree. Very important. These are fundamentals of trigonometric ratios here. याद रखना चाहिए आप पूरे सभी आगे कैलकुलस पार्ट में यूज हो जाएंगे पूरे रेशियो सभी ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो जितने भी पढ़ रहे हैं हम आप में भी. टू फाइंड एंगल 30 डिग्री एंड 60 डिग्री. To find angle 30 degree and 60 degree, let us consider an equilateral triangle. Let us consider an angle equilateral triangle. Angle A, angle B, angle C. Again, three angles are there. Equilateral triangle means all sides are equal here. That is nothing but this is 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree, right? Angle A equals to angle B equals to angle C, which is equals to what? 180 degree. Got it? Now I am bisecting here. BC is bisecting by AD. अब मैं बाइसेक्ट कर रहा हूं यहाँ पे एंगल को. क्या कर रहा हूं मैं यहाँ पे? I am dividing the equilateral triangle by using AD, bisecting the equilateral triangle in two portions, right? It is nothing but a perpendicular line. It is 90 degree. Both are 90 degree here, right? Now, angle BD equals to what we get here? Angle BD equals to angle DC. Angle BD equals to what? Angle DC. If it is equilateral triangle means usually I can take here it is 2A, this side is 2A, this side is also 2A. All three sides are equal here. Equilateral triangle means, right? 2A, 2A, 2A. If I bisect this equilateral triangle by AD, where AD is what? Where D is what here? Where AD is bisector of AD, bisector of angle A. AD is bisector of angle A, and D is what here? D is midpoint of BC. Therefore, angle AB equals to what? Angle AB equals to angle BC equals to angle CA, which is equals to totally, we have all three sides which is equals to A. After dividing, what we get here? This is angle A, it is also side A, both are A only. This much is 2A. If I divide, then what we get? This much is A and this much is A. Now, this is 90 degree. Basically, to find 60 degree, now we have to find 60 degree. I am taking this right angle, this angle triangle separately. That is, this right angle triangle I can consider separately. What will happen? Let C, or you can write a triangle separately here. Triangle A D B. Triangle A D B. Let us consider triangle ADB by using Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, let us find AB is AD square, AB square minus BD square. Let us see AB square, which is equals to AD square plus of BD square, right? Now we have to find AD square means take BD square on RHS. AD square as it is here only, AB square minus of BD square, right? Now AB square value is 2A square and BD square value is A whole square. Therefore 2A whole square means it is 4A square. It is A square means what we get here 3A square. It is AD square, right? Now value of AD is what? Root 3A square. Therefore AD equals to root 3 into A. This is what? Root 3 into A. Got it? Now we take separately the triangle ADB to find the angle 60 degree, right? Let us consider a triangle that is angle ABD. ABD. The angle B is what here? It is 60 degree. Angle B is what here? Angle 60 degree, and this is angle D is perpendicular, right? If it is 90 degree, if it is 60, then this angle is what? It is 30 degree. Got it? Now we have to find angle A. That is nothing but your 30 degree. Angle A is 30 degree. We have to find this angle. If it is this whole degree is 60, this much is 60, this much is 60. If we divide, bisect means it becomes 30. This also 30. This one is also 30, right? We have to find angle 30 degree. Next, we find angle 60 degree, right? Now angle A is 30, angle B is 60, and angle D is 90 degree. Again, all three sides are which is equals to 180 degree. Now first find, it is AB, right? AB is just 2A. Got it? Now it is clear. Angle AB is 2A, angle BD is A, and angle AD is root 3A. Now simplify just by using trigonometric ratios, that is sine A equals to, all three sides we have now, right? Sine A equals to what here? Sine A value is perpendicular by hypotenuse, that is BD by AB. BD by AB, that is nothing but A by 2A. And what we get here? 1 by 2. Cos A, that is base by hypotenuse, that is AD by AB, that is root 3A upon 2A, which is equals to root 3 by 2. Next, tan A, perpendicular by base, that is BD by AD, it is A upon root 3A, which is equals to 1 by root 3. Now already we have sine, cos and tan. Reciprocal of these three is nothing but cosec A, sec A, cot A. Already we have solved in angle 45. Sine A reciprocal is directly we can write. Reciprocal is AB by BD, that is 2A by A, which is equals to 2 by 1 is nothing but 2 only. It is 2 only, directly it is 2 only. Next, AB by AD, which is equals to 2 by root 3, and cot A is nothing but AD by BD, which is equals to root 3 only. This is nothing but angle 30 degree. if we want to find angle 60 degree, what are the ratios of angle 60 degree? Now it is angle 30 degree. Similarly, if we take this portion only separately, then we have to find again angle 60 degree, right? It is angle 30 degree. This is angle what? 30 degree. Angle 30 degree. It is A. Angle A equals to 30 degree values. Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Cosec 30 degree is 2. Sec 30 is 2 by root 3. Cot 30 is 1 root 3 only. Right? Next we find 60 degree. Next let us consider it is angle ABD. Angle ABD. The values are nothing but this is 60 degree. B value is 60 degree. Angle A is 30 degree. And this is 90 degree, right? Now, angle AB equals to how much? Now, when angle is, it is 60 degree. This value is what? This is A, this is 2A, this is root 3A, right? Angle AD is, when it is 60 degree, angle AD is root 3A and 2A, and this is A directly. The value we have taken this portion separately here, right? Now again simplify by using trigonometric ratios. Sin 60 degree is sin B. Sin B is again perpendicular by hypotenuse. That is AD by AB root 3A upon 2A, which is equals to root 3 by 2. Next, cos B, it is base by hypotenuse, BD by AB, it is nothing but A by 2A, which is equals to 1 by 2. Next, tan B, it is perpendicular by base, AD by BD, which is equals to root 3A upon by A, which is equals to root 3. Now sin B, cos B, tan B is the reciprocal of these three, is nothing but cosec B, directly we get 2 by root 3. Cos means sec B, it is 2, and cot B, which is equals to 1 by root 3. These are all what? Trigonometric ratios of angle 60 degree, and previously we have find angle 30 degree and angle 45 degree. Got it? And one thing keep in mind, angle 30 degree and angle 60 degree, sine of angle, see, I will write once again here. The value of sine A is 1 by 2, cos A is root 3 by 2, tan A is 1 by root 3. The reciprocal of sine means cosec A, sec A, cot A. It is 2 by root 3. It is 1 by 2 by root 3, and it is just root 3. Just compare here. It is angle for 30 degree. This is 60 degree, right? Now sin A equals to cos B. Sin 30 degree, which is equals to cos 60 degree. Got it? Next, cos A is nothing but sin B. Cos A equals to sin B, right? It is root 3 by 2. And again tan 1 by root 3 is cot 1 by root 3, right? Reciprocal, that is cot 60 degrees equals to tan 30 degree, and cosec 30 degree is equals to sec 60 degree, and sec 30 degree is equals to cosec 60 degree, and cot 30 degree equals to tan 60 degree. Just this is the comparison. Sin 30 cos 60. Next, cos A equals to cos 30 equals to what? Sin 60. Next, tan 30 equals to cot 60. Next, cosec 30 degree equals to, it is 2. Is the value 2 is sec 60 degree. Next, sec 30 degree equals to 2 by root 3 is cosec 60 degree, and cot 30 degree equals to, that is root 3, that is tan 60 degree. These are all you have to keep in mind. This much is in this lecture. Next we will see some example based on this trigonometric ratios. Thank you.